What's up, buds? Today we have a little bit of a different video for you, but it's something that I really love. We get all kinds of questions about our cars wherever we're at, snowshoe, parks. So today it's wet, cold, rainy. We're gonna show you guys what we drive. This is actually, a lot of people get it confused. This is a Toyota Sequoia, not a 4Runner. Looks very similar, just a little bit bigger. I got mine about 4 years ago when I was looking for a new car. This is actually my second car. I just saw it on Craigslist. It caught my eye. I liked it. It's big enough for everything we like to do. I got it for $3,000 plus a trade-in on my piece of crap Chevy Blazer that was my first car. Now this is where we're at 4 years later. I just put Plasti Dip, the regular, like, make it look cleaner. Got some running lights. Under the hood, 4.7 liter V8. Haven't touched it. Everything under there is completely stock.
That's the only gas engine to hit 1,000,000 miles, right?
One of the few that have hit 1,000,000 miles with just like regular service. So that's all stock, 180,000 miles, and it's been perfectly fine. For tires, I have the General Grabber X3s in the 275/70/18. So they're roughly a 33-inch tire. And then for suspension, I have Freedom Off-Road upper control arms with Old Man Emu 2-inch lifts. So that's the coils and struts. I got wheel spacers. I think they're 1-inch. Moving up, we got Rago fabrication ditch light brackets with these piece of crap lights on here that I need to change because Blake's are way better.
What's this?
Oh, that's the, don't look at that. This is the freaking weather stripping. It happens on every single Sequoia. This rubber coating on the weather stripping cracks and chips off, and it's like $400 freaking dollars from the dealer for 4 of them. These are $100 a piece. It's ridiculous. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Up, we have Free Spirit Recreation M55 rooftop tent. So it is a soft shell rooftop tent that opens up. If you guys want a video of me showing you guys what that's all about, I can do that. Since I got bigger wheels and tires, we're getting a camper. Upgraded the gears to 4.88 gears, which has been super awesome. Makes it way better to drive because it was kind of a dog with the bigger tires.
Got fake TRD sticker right there.
No, that's real now.
What's that about?
It was fake. I had it on there when it was fake. But recently we did the lift and tires, so it's pretty much all TRD is lift and tires, so we're
American
good to go
flags,
on there.
America
had those on there for a long time. Put those on before any of the other stuff. Gotta rep America.
Yeah.
We got the Velocirack with the bikes, just the full setup. So this is kind of why I think this is a very underrated adventure, overland, mountain biking vehicle. It's big, reliable Toyota. Everyone who mountain bikes pretty much loves Toyota because they're awesome. We just want to show you guys how awesome they are and why we love them so much. And now we're going to go inside, which is a very big selling point for me on this truck. Very big selling point for me in this car.
Ah, truck? No.
Truck, car.
What is it? 4Runner.
4Runner. On this 4Runner.
Oh, that rack is so nice.
That's what she said.
She doesn't like the cold. Those dampers, the oil in there gets thick.
It is the nicest bike rack though, so if you're in the market for a bike rack,
there she is.
Velociracks.
Bought that with my own money too. They didn't send us that. I wish
Half
they
of it.
sent us that.
Yeah.
In the back, this is where the magic happens. In the back we have, I put this wood floor in here because we have a camper, bike's gonna go in here. And especially in the winter when it's salty and stuff, we don't want them out on a rack. So we put this in here, got bike mounts so I can fit 2 bikes in here. And then when we go camping and stuff, It's always a pain to have the cooler in there and you gotta take it out to open it. It's just always a pain. So I bought these heavy duty locking slides. And they're rated for 250 pounds at full extension. So they extend. So now your cooler, you got easy access to that, which this has actually been pretty nice to have when we're traveling and doing stuff, because we can keep all of our food and sandwiches and drinks right there, and then we can just make them over here. Makes it way easier. And that's locking, so if you're on a hill, it stays. So when I put this wood in here, I had to take out the 3rd row seats that I never used. But another good thing is the 2nd row seats, I'll show you. 2nd row seats flip up. So that makes it over 6 feet of room in the back. So if you wanted to sleep in the back, you can, which we have done a lot, and it's pretty nice. So those flip up, you can leave the one down. It's a 60-40 split. So you can flip one up or flip them both up. And then you got a lot of room, which is how we fit our super long, low slack mountain bikes in the back of our cars. Forgot the best part. Can you believe that? Oh. So if anyone has a 64-ounce Yeti, you know that they do not fit in any cup holders of any car you've ever been in. Till now. This is literally...
Till 2004.
Till 2001?
Yeah.
What are the first gens? 2000 to 2008? Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you know, if you haven't known already, that these fit in the cup holders of our cars, which is awesome. And one of the other things that I've just recently upgraded, which I don't know why it took me so long to upgrade it, was putting an Apple CarPlay head unit in. Makes all the difference traveling when we're going to snowshoe, we need directions. Just makes it so much easier, and it's something I should have done a long time ago. Oh my God, someone coming.
Is it really?
Yeah. Maybe he's coming for his pumpkin.
Oh, yeah, he left his pumpkin way over there. You see the little orange pumpkin?
Oh, he's not driving a Toyota. How goes it, sir? That's my 2004, which I don't think I said, 2004 Toyota Sequoia.
4Runner.
4Runner. Highlander. Land Cruiser.
Tacoma.
Oh, Jeep.
So Chase had his for what, a year and a half, 2 years before I got mine.
And then you copied me.
I copied him. I had an Xterra before this, and it was basically just done for. Had to get rid of it. It was toast.
This is what she did every time you hit a bump.
Yeah, it was really squatty. This dude's coming back for more.
What's this Jimmy doing, huh? Is he coming back?
He literally is coming back. What he's doing. Oh, it's a different one.
Jimmy. That's an Avalancher.
No, it's a lawnmower.
Hey, how's it going?
Big lawnmower right there. Like I said, my car was about to just be toast. I had to get rid of it. And I was looking all around, looking at like Jeeps, Tacomas and stuff. For one, Jeeps break all the time. They're cool, but they break all the time.
Just empty every pocket.
What?
Jeep, just empty every pocket.
Where did you get that? Is that a known thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I guess it's true. Tacomas, even like early, mid, late 2000s Tacomas are stupid expensive, which I mean is good if you have one because they hold their value. But I ended up wanting one of these. I liked it. Chase had good things to say about it. So I was looking around and I found this one up in like Akron, Ohio. It was a couple hours away. And I kind of overpaid for it, but I kind of had to. I had to get a car. The dude had like 3 other people behind him that were gonna buy it if I didn't. So I paid, I think, $7,500 for this. It had 160K on it when I got it. Full catback MagnaFlow exhaust. We'll go back and look at it.
I forgot to tell him that my frame is perfect from Texas.
Full catback MagnaFlow exhaust. All of this stuff was put on before I got it. I pretty much haven't touched this car yet. So he put on that exhaust. One thing that Chase forgot to say that is probably the best thing about these cars is that they all had a recall on them for the frames. So if you look at one of these, make sure that it got that recall done to it. So they all got their frames replaced for free because of rust. Chase's is from Texas, so his was fine to begin with. Yep. Mine had the recall done, so I've got brand new frame, brand new brake lines. Basically anything that needed replaced when they did the recall got replaced, so that was sick. So I'm basically running a brand new car just on a new frame.
What the hell is even that?
Same age car, but on a new frame.
Yeah. Same age car, brand new frame. Same difference. Wheels and tires, it's just got FJ wheels on it with some like off-brand kind of shitty Walmart basically tires on it. I want to eventually upgrade. I don't know what wheels I want.
You don't like them wild trails?
Those are wild trails. Yeah, I don't know what wheels I want, but I think I want to get some Ridge Grappler tires for it. Is that what they are? Ridge Grappler or Terra Grappler?
Ridge.
Ridge Grappler.
The ones Caleb copied Greg. Those are Ridge.
And Matt.
And Matt.
So I want to get new wheels and tires eventually. It's got puck lift on it, maybe 1 to 2 inches, I don't know.
2-inch spacer.
Yeah, 2-inch spacer, a little bit more than stock. Eventually, that's what I want to do to it. I actually also want to get it painted because I really hate black paint. It's all torn up and it's a lot to take care of. I think I actually forgot to tell him. It's a 2005 Sequoia SR5. Dude before me put a TRD emblem on there. It's not even TRD, but I guess it kind of looks cool. I just didn't feel like taking it off. The 2005 to 2008 has an updated engine on it, 5 gears instead of 4, is that right? Shifts a little better than Chase's.
About 50 more horsepower.
I've also got the Rago Fab ditch light mounts. I bought rough country pods because I'm not cheap like Chase. As you can see, they haven't really faded at all. The black paint held up nice. They have DRLs on them too, which I'll show right now. And then we also, Chase and I both, took our bumpers off and put a hidden light bar in the grill down here. Actually, I'll turn it on real quick.
Oh, you're gonna blind us, boy? Mine's right there.
Yeah, it's down there. So we put those in. That one's, both of ours are shitty like Amazon, Walmart ones that show it needs replaced with a nicer one. But that was nice to have. I use them all the time on back roads and it's helped me a lot from hitting deer. Mine also came with a limited edition belt. Listen. Screamer. I literally did replace that like 6 months ago and it's already squeaking again. So that's awesome.
Now, why do we think this is one of the most underrated adventure overland vehicles? Well, I think it's because they're cheap, they last forever, and they are pretty well equipped straight off, like right when you get it. You put a little bit of bigger tire on it. It's got a really good 4-wheel drive and all-wheel drive system, and it comes, I think all of them come stock with skid plates. So it's got, they're not like beefy, like go on a rock ledge skid plates, but you have skid plates. Everything's strong and beefy. So if you're looking for a good like overland or adventure mountain bike vehicle and you're not looking to spend upwards of 10 grand on a Tacoma or a Tundra or something, or a 4Runner, the Sequoia is a good place to look. They're just, we get questions about them all the time. People like them.
4Runner.
And we think more mountain bikers, more overlanders should use them because they are good vehicles.
If you are in the market for a new car and you want one like this,
Blake's is for sale.
No, it's not. But you should easily be able to find them below 7 grand.
Yeah.
Easily below 7 grand.
If you're looking for like a built, really nice one, it'll be pushing 7, 8, 9 grand. But if you're just looking for a stock one to get started, you can find them easily for around 5 or 6.
Yeah. And then it doesn't take much.
And then,
I mean, wheels and tires will change it quick. It'll make it look way better just off the bat, which is basically all mine has done to it. It's just wheels and tires, and that's about it.
And we've taken them off-roading and they work really well. I've taken mine to Uray, Colorado and done some trails, mountain passes out there. And we've also taken them to Silver Lake Sand Dunes up in Michigan, and they did really, really good. And mine wasn't even on good suspension. It was clapped out.
You did bottom it out going up the dune.
Yeah. I had smaller tires and we were going into the sand dunes, and going into them there's a bunch of whoops. Well, I hit it a little too hot, So my tire was rubbing on the underside of my fender. It burned off some plastic on there. So.
Well, buds, there's a different video for you this week. We know it wasn't mountain biking. It's been cold like we said, but we get a lot of questions, a lot of confusion on our cars. So we wanted to show you guys what we have and kind of talk about them. I think we should have another mountain bike video next week. Are we going this weekend?
I am.
Windrock, I think. So stay tuned for that. I don't know. We're ready to ride bikes. We're tired of the cold already, but we have a long way to go. So got big plans for 2021. So hopefully you all have a good new year and look forward to 2021 with the buds.
Like and subscribe. Like them, subscribe them.
Get us to 5K.
Dude, we're almost at 5K.
Crazy.
Hit that subscribe button, like it, hit that affiliate lead because it's been negative for a while. Need that. Working on some merch, buds.
Oh, no, shh.